Hi, I'm Jennifer Gilmour and I'm an author and advocate for women in abusive relationships. And today I'm talking about reminders. And I suppose I'm going to explain myself now. So, are you ever going along in your life and sort of living in a bubble and you sort of feel like you're there enjoying life and you've maybe gotten over loads of stuff that's happened in the past, and then suddenly that bubble is burst and you are back to feeling shaken up and concerned, scared, anxious, all of those feelings that are actually still quite familiar but they've just been tucked away. That's kind of how I felt today. Now when I publish this it'll be a couple of weeks later, so it'll probably be gone and feeling a lot better, but for me it's like I worked really hard to rebuild myself and recreate a life that I could live, recreate a family feeling, a feeling of security, especially with my husband, who has taught me what a healthy relationship can look like. And abuse doesn't finish when the relationship does, and it can go on for years after that relationship. I've had people that I've met that have said, have been separated for 10-20 years and have said, oh, the other month this is what happened. And it's like a constant reminder they're never gonna be completely out of your life. And it's really frustrating because you get that balance, you get that moment of being able to put that aside. You work hard towards that, you work on your self-development, you work on rehabilitating, you work on your mindset, you work on every aspect that creates you as a person and to be able to move on. And then you just get stopped right in the way and you have to deal with it all over again. It's like, I know I mentioned in the last video, which you can watch here, about unexpected triggers, and triggers are from like the environment, from things we observe, but not directly from that person. And so this is different. This is talking about that realization that they're not completely gone out of your life, and that's why people stay. Because they're always going to be there anyway. That's why it's such a hard decision to leave, because you can be put yourself under an illusion, just like when you did in that relationship. You could put yourself into that illusion of everything's okay. And sometimes I think that the more I learn about domestic abuse, the more I educate myself, the more I feel okay about it. But then when something happens, it's not like I'm analysing, but it's like they're doing it for a purpose, they're doing it for a reason, they're doing it to upset you. And I think that hurts just a bit more, because they're doing it on purpose. Whereas maybe before, when you were in that relationship and in a different illusion, you thought it was your fault, your mistakes, or pity them because they've had a bad upbringing, or pity them because they can't control their temper and we need to fix them. This is completely different. Has anyone else ever felt like this? I'm sure there are many people that feel like this. And I just felt that right here in this moment when I was feeling this wave of not feeling safe and wave of a wave of wishing you could change things that happened, a wave of not being able to fix the future either, like you couldn't fix them and you still can't fix everything now. And for people that know me, I do want to fix things, and I get really frustrated with people that want to break things, I guess. Yeah, let me know if you feel like this, because I can't be the only one out there feeling like this. So I'm gonna go, because I have learned all the stuff, all the tricks, all the tools in the tool bag. I'm gonna go sort my eyebrows out, sort my face out, make myself feel a bit better, have a moment just to have like a cup of tea or a drink, just to breathe and just to sort of spill it out. You know, I used to write a diary, but I guess this is kind of a bit like my diary now, is that I spill it out. And so yeah, thank you for being my diary, and thank you for listening, and even if you don't understand, you're just there watching anyway. But yeah, just remember as well, it's so important for me to remember this right now, is that together we are louder. That is so important. Together we're stronger as well. So yeah, thank you for watching.